Okay, so we're doing something a little different today. Sure you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, I'm doing a reaction video to the April 29, 2021 PlayStation State of Play. Thankfully, haven't been spoiled, so I don't know what they're going to show yet. Not really sure what to expect. I know E3's happening this year, but I don't think Sony's in E3. I think I looked earlier and I didn't see them on there. But as for what I think we might see, we're probably gonna get like a couple small indie games, like maybe one update on a game they've announced previously. Like maybe we'll get a new trailer for Final Fantasy 16 or a new trailer for the new God of War coming out this year. Maybe a new trailer on the new Horizon or another trailer on a Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I don't know. I doubt we'll get anything too big, because if Sony is going to be at E3 this year, they're probably going to save their big announcements for E3. If not, they'll probably show it here or maybe in another State of Play. But I'm just going to quit wasting your time and just get started. Man, now that I think about it, a lot of the PS5 games that they could announce here are sequels to PS4 games I'm trying to beat. So if they announce like a release date for any of those games, I'm gonna have to like haul ass and hurry up on some of those games, which I hope they don't. All right, let's just get started.
Welcome to an all-new State of Play. We've got more than 15 minutes of new Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart PS5 gameplay coming right up.
Oh, awesome.
First, let's check in on two other exciting games coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 consoles this year.
Okay, so that's probably Horizon. Yeah, it's definitely Horizon.
4546B.
Oh no.
Landing was a bit rough.
This is the new
but I
Subnautica.
don't think he spotted me.
Hi, I'm Jeff, audio producer at Unknown Worlds. Set 1 year after the award-winning original, Subnautica Below Zero plunges players into a frigid underwater adventure in search of answers.
Those penguins look
Here,
weird.
The native wildlife
Jeez.
above and below the surface might consider you a tasty treat, assuming you don't become an ice pop first. The previous research crew has vanished, including your sister.
This was Sam's
Okay.
necklace. She never took it off.
To uncover the truth, you'll need to get crafty, building tools and shelter for your survival. But even that may not be enough.
Oh, Jesus.
I told you to stay off my land.
With the PS5 DualSense controller, every icy shock feels like it's being sent right into your hands.
Oh, that's cool.
The haptic feedback system allows you to feel each adrenaline-filled chase and provides visual and audio cues as you use resources, encounter key game moments, or get into situations where it's probably best to run. By the time you squint to see what's ahead, it may already be too late.
Jeez, that is
Fortunately,
terrifying.
when you play
I've
Below
always
Zero
been
on
curious
PS5,
about
players
trying
will
out
get a crystal
Subnautica, but
clear
like I don't really play
experience.
Survivor
4K
games,
graphics,
and
targeting 60
also
FPS when
being
in performance
underwater
mode.
is like a
And
fear of
if you
mine.
already own
So this is like
physical or
combining
digital
two things I
versions of the first
don't
Subnautica on
really
PS4,
like, but still.
You'll be able to upgrade to the digital PS5 version at no additional cost. We hope you're as excited
cool.
as we are to dive into the world of Subnautica Below Zero when it launches on PS5 and PS4 on May 14th.
Okay, cool. So new Subnautica, May 14th. That's not that far off. Yeah, not really much to say. I've been curious about Subnautica, but not enough to try it out. But still, that's cool for people who are interested in that. Let's get. Oh my God, Among Us is on PS4 now. Are you serious? I think it's a little late to jump on that bandwagon, because isn't the popularity of that game kind of died down a bit? I mean, it is still, I think, kind of popular, but still, you know, I don't think the. Oh my God, they put Ratchet and Clank in Among Us. Just look how Clank's watching him fly out the thing. That's kind of funny.
Looks like Ratchet and the gang are ready for the spotlight. Next up, Insomniac Games will lead us on a tour of this June's PS5 action adventure.
All right, sweet. Ratchet and Clank. This is one of the ones I'm excited for. I wish I could play this, but I don't have a PS5 yet. Oh, uh-oh. Dude, this game looks so good.
Missing infobot located. Initiating retrieval.
Wait, does she have a robot arm? Oh, Clank got kidnapped again. Oh, good. We're gonna see see gameplay of the new one. This lady. I don't remember her name. There was a trailer before this where they said her name, but I already forgot it.
I'm Marcus Smith, creative director of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, a brand new full-length Ratchet & Clank adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5.
Nice. I'm really excited for this
Today we're going
game.
to introduce you to some of the gameplay, characters, and arsenal of Rift Apart. Whether
Okay.
you've played every game since Ratchet & Clank's debut, or you're brand new to the series, Rift Apart is a standalone adventure that you won't want to miss. Let's get into it.
Okay, so
Clank? Clank? Lombax? What is this place? Where are you, Clank? Maybe someone around here has seen him.
dude, this game
Have
looks
any of
so
you seen a
good.
little gray robot anywhere? Green eyes, red antenna, very charming.
Ratchet has been separated from his best friend and partner Clank, and is now in a new dimension in a mysterious urban sprawl called Nefarious City.
Dude, when he hits the boxes and the way the particle effects fly, it looks really good. I just can't wait to see some combat in this. Also, the shadow and lighting effects are really good too. Like, look how the shadow is on his ears.
Please let there be good news behind here.
Good.
Ratchet quickly finds out that in this dimension, Dr. Nefarious is a much more capable villain.
Ooh.
Welcome to the Nefarious City Bazaar. Please
Whoa.
remember to thank our marvelous Emperor before, during, and after.
This looks awesome. I know this is just a cutscene, but it looks good.
Does that mean there are two Nefariouses now?
Oh no.
Clank first, Nefarious later. Maybe he's in this bazaar.
Thanks to the new hardware, the worlds in Rift Apart are more beautiful than ever.
Yes, hover boots,
Cities
cool.
are full of life with traffic and civilians milling about everywhere. Rift Apart is full of the unexpected. Characters in this new dimension are not always the same as they were in Ratchet & Clank's dimension.
That's cool. Yeah, it's hover boots, and you can like.
Ratchet comes across
longer
Miss
jumps.
Zircon, the weapon vendor in Rift Apart.
Wait a second.
You forgot your order? Well, come right in.
Miss Zircon will sell you weapons, but you gotta be less conspicuous, or the resistance will not last.
The Resistance?
Oh,
Hey, resist it.
apologies, sugar. Miss Zircon is still new to all of this espionage.
Release the hostage.
Way to stay incognito. Also, want to point out, grab the
Life has been taken by a
Oh, there she
mysterious
is.
new Lombax named Rivet.
Rivet. That was her name. I want to point out the fur on Ratchet's face looks really good. Like you can see the little details in each hair.
How can I get
It's
off
good.
planet?
It's a test. Only royal starships are allowed to leave. Anything else?
Well, that was a beam.
Phantom can help. Just follow the beat to Club Nefarious and you will find him.
Club Nefarious, got it. Oh, and nice work, Secret Agent Zircon.
This is so exciting.
Secret agent, but she's not gonna keep it a secret.
Club Nefarious shouldn't be hard to miss. Better look around.
I wonder when we're gonna get into the combat. Probably soon, hopefully. They're kind of trying to just ease us into it. Still, so far I can say the game visually looks good. And it's definitely one of the ones I'm most excited for to play on the PS5. God, those particle effects look so good, man.
Come on, Phantom, where are you?
Once Ratchet finds Phantom, he learns a couple of new moves.
Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, he has an air dash. That's awesome. Also, a little lightning effect on his when he does that looks kind of cool. Why is it like 4 of him when he does that? That's weird. Okay. There's like a bouncy pad. That's kind of cool.
One of the focal points of gameplay in Rift Apart is increased mobility. Ratchet can now
I like
dash
that.
and wall run to traverse levels.
That's
This
cool.
focus on mobility allows players to chain moves together to create exhilarating combos.
Okay, I'll say that's cool. I love
Now let's jump
platforming,
into combat.
and that can make this more fun.
Nefarious Day Spa. If you can distract these troopers, I'll hack Nefarious's propaganda blimp and give this city a message it'll never forget.
Okay,
Looks easy enough.
we're gonna get in combat. I was about to say he hasn't used a gun yet, so I'm wondering if he's like just hasn't got one at this point in the game, or if we're just waiting for them to pull one out.
This isn't punishment. It's an opportunity.
Dashing allows you to evade attacks or gain strategic advantages. Enemies can't hit what doesn't
Oh, there's a gun.
necessarily exist.
Nice. I'm guessing that purple stuff, if you land in it, it'll kill you.
Dimensional tears in the world allow you to use the Rift Tether, another new traversal mechanic to instantly pull yourself across
That looks so
battlefields to
cool.
escape or flank enemies. Weapons in Rift Apart utilize the power of the DualSense wireless controller's adaptive triggers and haptic feedback to allow players to really feel the power of their arsenal.
That
For
riffing.
example, with the burst pistol, players can pull back the trigger partway to peck out accurately placed single shots.
Okay.
But pulling the trigger fully unleashes a rapid-fire spread that covers more area.
That's
In either
really
case, players will feel each shot burst from the weapon and connect with enemies.
that's cool. So if you pull the trigger all the way, it fire.
With the Enforcer, players can pull the trigger down halfway to fire a single barrel,
Nice.
reducing time between reloads.
Okay.
Or pull the trigger fully and unleash both barrels with a devastating close-range attack.
That's cool. So you
Thanks
could.
to the haptics, the player will feel the power of their shots through their hands.
That's cool. So your guns fire differently depending on how you pull the trigger. That's a nice little gameplay mechanic there. Also, think about that pulling through the
Let's move
rifts.
ahead a little bit.
That's gonna be really disorienting at first. I think it might take some getting used to. Still though,
As
this game
Ratchet
looks
attempts
cool.
to follow Rivet and Clank, he encounters a nefarious juggernaut.
Oh,
Line is a death law.
Where did you even come from?
okay, cool. We get a boss fight.
Please stand still.
Yeah, I remember the boss fights in the previous games being really good. Though, when I say previous, I mean the one I played on the PS2. This one looks cool though. I'm gonna be honest.
During this fight, more dimensional chaos ensues. Thanks to the power of the SSD,
Oh,
we
what?
can near instantly teleport players to completely different locations.
That's so
This isn't
crazy.
some small arena being loaded, but the entire level from a different planet.
That's so crazy that they can load that fast. And also, like, you just change dimensions in the middle of a fight. That's fucking awesome.
Let's jump over and see what's going on with Rivet and Clank.
Okay, so I guess we're not gonna get the full context of everything.
As you may have guessed, Rivet is a brand new playable character in the series.
Oh, we are getting river gameplay. Cool, awesome.
Where are you taking me?
I was gonna take you to my hideout, but first I gotta rescue my friends at their gelatonium factory.
So she has the same gun as Ratchet. That's okay, interesting. I kind of hoping they would have a different arsenal, but it's not that bad if they don't.
Rift Apart includes several alternate dimension versions of classic
Jesus
planets from
Christ! That's a big ass creature. I don't even know what to call that, a dinosaur or whatever. Oh my god.
Great.
That looks cool.
Did we mention how stunning and alive our worlds are?
I've been saying that
Thanks
this
to the
whole
power of
time. Looks great.
PS5 and the 3D audio, we've been able to create alien planets with an immersive density like never before. Let's check it out.
Speedos, yeah. That's why I'm gonna ride one. Soon as I can get close enough.
Back to Ms. Zircon, the weapons vendor.
Whoa.
Okay.
This wasn't what was in my account last time.
Oh, that is because I added our mutual friend on the
So she's gonna get like different robot arms. That's cool.
Hey?
In Rift Apart, you get to play with an explosive new arsenal, as well as a few returning classics.
Okay, cool.
You will be missed, sweet thing.
I like this little merchant robot lady. She's kind of funny. Yeah, those things are fast.
Here's another example of how we're using the DualSense. With the Topiary Sprinkler, players will feel resistance in the trigger as they prepare a throw of this garden grenade. Once on the ground and spitting out its rapid growth plant fertilizer, players will also feel when enemies have been topiaried and are ready to be trimmed.
That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, this looks like freaky looking.
Where's that Speedle going? It appears some dimensional distortion is emanating from that cave.
I gotta say, when she swings her hammer, the movement's really
In
fast.
addition to rift tethering and dimensional shifts, there are also many pocket dimensions scattered throughout the game.
And the last Speedle runs into that rift thingy.
Interesting. You must have a rift tether in your glove, too.
Okay, cool.
All right, Smarty Bot. What is this place?
A dimensional pocket? Perhaps a symptom of the Dimensionator's destruction.
How do you come up with this stuff?
So is this pocket dimension just like a little tiny area?
What's his helper bot? Must have wandered in through the rift somehow.
Or is this like a whole other level?
There is the Speedle.
No, don't hide!
Oh, damn, she didn't
Hitting
get
its
it.
nest might get its attention.
Well, hello there.
Oh, cool. So you ride those things. Yeah, that was one of the things I think Ratchet was riding in the first trailer.
Can lead me to the woods.
That's cool. We got like these beetle riding segments. Okay. God, I really hope the controls for riding things are good, because some games when they have like driving mechanics or animal riding mechanics, the controls are always a little wonky. That's cool. That's like a boost. Okay, so you're back.
If we could get away from this
Okay.
acid,
Okay, so I think the pocket dimensions are like kind of little tiny hidden areas in a level.
Sargasso's acid swamps, and to do so quickly.
Excuse me.
look out!
Cool. Oh my.
I got it.
That's so cool going on that giant beast like that.
Stop!
God, I'm going to love playing this game.
Plutonium factory. I'm coming, Morts.
We didn't follow that Lombax and his Robopet across dimensions just to get stopped by some fuzzballs.
Dude.
So you got like 9.5 seconds to tell us where they're at. 1.
Hang on there now.
If you watched our previous gameplay demo, you may recognize the Goons for Less. This rebranded gang has been hired by Dr. Nefarious to attack Ratchet and Clank.
I don't know those.
Now also trapped in Rivet's dimension.
I don't know those
Here's
alien
another
things.
new weapon. The Shatter Bomb is a frag-type grenade that deals a lot of damage to your foes.
Okay.
With haptic feedback, each explosion feels incredibly impactful.
Nice. Okay. I say I've never seen those enemies before, but they look like fucking pterodactyls, kind of, to me.
Where are these doofuses coming from?
Okay.
Perhaps they were sucked through the dimensional vortex as well.
Jeez, this looks so cool. Yeah, she pretty much has the same weapons Ratchet had earlier. Still. Yeah, no, the combat in this is like looks super fast paced. The weapons all look good. What is the oh my god, what is that? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, no, combat looks super fast-paced and fun. I like the new platforming features they added. The rift mechanics and dimension hopping and all that looks fucking
This
cool.
is just a small taste of some of the early gameplay in Rift Apart, but there is so much more.
This game just looks like it's gonna be a good
We
time.
have open areas to explore.
Oh, nice. Let's go. It's like skating on his
Dimensional
rocket
Clank
boots.
puzzles,
Okay.
glitch challenges,
Okay.
arena challenges,
Okay.
aerial combat,
Oh, that looks cool. That looks really cool.
gold bolts to collect,
Okay. Ratchet and Clank
pocket
staple.
dimensions to explore,
Okay. Okay.
armor to obtain, and use
Dude!
in the first ever Ratchet and Clank photo mode.
Oh my god, I saw they had the armor from Ratchet Clank Deadlocked in there. That was really cool. Okay.
And giving more people access to playing our games is always important to us. As such, Rift Apart will offer a slew of accessibility options.
Nice.
We'll reveal more
Okay.
about this soon. Experience Rift Apart's new planet.
Was that like an inverted mode from Crash 4?
Instant load times, all with some of the best visuals
Jesus.
we've ever created.
Jesus, this game looks like it's gonna be so much fun. God, I want this to play this so bad, but I don't have a PS5, and it sucks.
These rifts are getting out of hand.
On behalf of all of us at Insomniac Games, thank you for watching.
That looks awesome.
We'll see you in the Omniverse on June 11th.
That looks so much fun. Okay, so that was the state of play. Not as eventful as I was hoping to be. I mean, I'm glad we got to see a lot of new Ratchet and Clank footage, but that's kind of the only thing that was kind of worth seeing in my opinion. Subnautica Below Zero is cool and all. I've never played the first Subnautica, and I'm not big on survival games. So that's not something I'm too excited about. Among Us, I mean, I know that game's super popular now, but I feel like it's a little late to be adding that to PS4 and PS5 because I think like I said earlier, I think the popularity's died down a bit. Ratchet and Clank, though, I am very excited for that game. I love the combat they showed. It looks fast-paced as hell and looks super fun. I love just the game looked beautiful. It looked great. The particle effects were good. The lighting and shadow effects were great. They also showed us a lot of features adding, like a lot of collectibles, a lot of skins you can unlock. I loved how they showed the freaking armor from Deadlocked in there. That was really cool. They also mentioned there's going to be like an arena mode, so I'm guessing they're going to be like ways for you to grind and earn like bolts and scrap and all that you can use to upgrade and buy weapons, which is cool because I like that in games. I like having the option to do some sort of like side activity to upgrade my character and all that. Not much else to say. I mean, I love what we got with the Ratchet and Clank footage, but really that was kind of it. I was hoping for a little more. Maybe we'll get more at E3, or maybe not. I don't even think Sony is going to be at E3 this year, but who knows. I think that was all right. But other than that, I don't got much else to say. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, by all means let me know by hitting that like button, subscribe for more, leave a comment of what you thought about this. Are you excited for Ratchet and Clank? Are you excited for the other games that they announced that have been out, but you know, still coming to PS5 and PS4? That's cool, I guess. And yeah, with all that out of the way, I will see you all in the next video.